stay in my little corner of the world. We could hide away in my little corner of the world. I always knew that I'd find someone like you. So welcome to my little corner of the world. Stay in our little corner of the world. We could hide away in our little corner of the world. We always knew that we'd find someone like you. So welcome to our little corner of the world.
So, to give everyone a bit of an update on what I got up to for school during my exchange, I thought I'd do like a mini virtual exhibition of what I showed at my school exhibition. So the assignment was to create a field guide about a topic of our choice. So like introducing the public, so whichever public you choose, to a location or a theme or something that has to do with a site of your choosing. So I started at the beach in Vancouver, and I was going there every week to observe something that I wanted to make a field guide about. And this is my humanities illustration class, by the way, so looking at the city and people in an artistic way. Or not even people, but just the city, and then representing it in a way that's using illustration as a mode of displaying information. So I was at the beach quite a bit, and every evening when I was there, I would notice that there were crows flying, as you've seen through my vlogs, flying around the same time in big groups in the same direction. So I was intrigued as to where they were going and why they were going there, and I started researching, and it turns out that they migrate twice a day, morning and night, at sunrise and sunset, from this place down in Burnaby to the beaches every day, because that's where there's more food for them. So there's more chance of survival and all that. So I was looking at facts about them, and I started drawing them and, trying to visualize the process. So I made an installation to hang up on the wall, which is in this form of a wire, which you have to put up, and I'll insert the photo. But it's supposed to represent the crows sitting on a wire, and each of them tells a little bit of a story about something to do with them. So you have the first one, which is the baby crow, and it just explains the crow's process of hatching and being sort of incubated by the mom, and then how to identify them with like their red beaks and their blue eyes, for example. It's kind of falling off. And then the next one is growing pains, but then crowing pains, play on words. About their experience of growing up at home, and how long it takes for them to develop the proper feathers to fly, and how long it takes them to learn how to fly. And then the middle two are an explanation of what the exhibition is about, in a poetic form. So it's in a poem form, and then the background is a picture of the crows. And then this is the language that they speak, so learning about the 40 different dialects that they have and they use to communicate with each other. And then the second last one is about their claws and what they're used for, and how the crow is actually really unique in the way that it is able to use its claws to get into certain hard to reach places to be able to get food that other birds can't, and like an advantage of their claws. And then the last one is about their sort of death ritual. So when they have a member of the crow flock who dies, what they do is they go to the place of its death to learn from the crow's death and to not make the same mistake as the dead crow. And they don't go to that space for a while just because they see it as a dangerous place. Anyway, so that's kind of an introduction. That's what my field guide was, like an introduction to getting to know the crow a little bit. Along with that, I had made a map of their migration. As you can see here. And I also made like a little tag as if it were a specimen at a museum. So that was part of my exhibition. And then I had to have like a little artist statement as well, and about the project. So that was my physical presentation, and so overlaying all of the wire was a video that I made of the crows and their migration, so that it was visually appealing, like you could watch them migrate as you read the facts, which I'll also insert here. And I got my feedback yesterday, so I'm very happy with that because I did spend a considerable amount of time watching them and making these cards and, you know, making the project and making the physical sort of wire and everything, so it paid off. I didn't quite finish wrapping up everything about my writing portfolio and my graphic design course because I didn't really know how to show the things that I did. Like I didn't want to just like put up 15 pieces of writing on my video. So, and the graphic design stuff is a lot to flick through as well. So I think that will be something that'll be to be announced maybe. I did have a lot of fun doing it, and I got an A and a B+, which I think is a 9 and an 8.5. I'm just gonna say it is. So that's all good, successful stuff. Yeah, I'll try and vlog as much as I can while in America, but I don't think I'll have that much time to edit anything, so if you want to know how it's going, just give me a call, because I don't know how much I'll be engaging with vlogging.